I came from very humble beginnings, and we didn't have a lot. But there was one thing that I did have, and it was this ability to draw. And along with that, I had this dream. I wanted to do that for the rest of my life. From that time, I trained as an illustrator, and I fell into this world of animation when I was still young, when I was 19 years old, and I was just taken by everything you could do in animation, creating life and music and characters coming alive while still drawing and painting. And that journey has taken me all over the world. I've gone to Africa and Asia and South America. I worked on some of the greatest animated films that were ever made. I worked on The Lion King and Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Mulan. I directed a movie called Brother Bear, and we were nominated for an Academy Award. Now I find myself kind of on the next phase of this artistic journey. I'm directing a new film, and it's called Art Story. It's an animated feature, and it's the story of a young boy named Walter and his grandfather Hank. They have this special ability. They can go into paintings. They can step through the frame and go into that world. In the story, the two of them, in one particular painting, they actually step through, and the painting gets jostled and knocks off the wall and falls face down on the floor, and they're stuck. And so the story is this journey that the two of them have to go on from painting to painting in order to find their way out. And it's the story of their relationship and how they come together and kind of rekindle and renew this relationship that they didn't have at the beginning of the story. The tools that I use in order to create that imagery, I use my Cintiq, I use Photoshop, and I can find high-res images of these masterful paintings, and I can pull them up in Photoshop, and on my Cintiq I can paint those characters right into those paintings. Never in a million years would I be able to do this with pencil and paper, but with Wacom it's possible. There's a lot of artists out there right now that are starting on the same journey that I started on many years ago, and if I can impart any kind of wisdom, any kind of advice, it's just that. Be open to new ideas, attack it. Paint the world a palette of different colors. 10 years ago, I was using pencil and paper. Now I'm creating images with technology that I never could have dreamed of, and I'm creating images that I never could have created had I not taken that leap. Create something new that no one's ever seen before. If you can do that, your art will grow, you'll grow, and you'll have a wonderful life, a wonderful career.